art friends, today we are going to draw a chocolate covered pretzel.
Yeah, we hope you're gonna follow along. It's gonna be a lot of fun. You need your drawing supplies. We're gonna use a pencil and a marker. You also need some
Paper and something to color with.
Yeah, you ready to start?
Yes.
We're first using our pencil to draw the general guidelines to our pretzel. And we're gonna draw a big U shape for the bottom of our pretzel. Yes, and the nice thing about using a pencil is we can redraw it. Yours is perfect. I'm gonna draw mine so that it's as wide as yours because I want a big pretzel. And then I'm gonna erase the first line that I drew. And remember, at any time, you can pause the video if you want to change your drawing or add more details. Now let's draw the top of our pretzel. I'm gonna start over here on the left side, and we're gonna draw a upside down U, but watch, we're gonna come all the way over and then connect to the right side. Oh, I'm gonna come higher. Come up higher and then down. And I'm pressing kind of hard so that the line is darker so it shows up on the camera, but you guys at home can press lightly so it's easier to erase at the end. Now let's repeat that same curve, but on the other side. We're gonna come up, we're gonna curve, so we got that upside down U shape, and then we're gonna draw a diagonal line that comes over to the other side. And I wanna come down to the same spot, so I'm gonna put a guideline right there and then redraw it so that it matches the other side a little bit better. Yeah, oh, just like that. That's awesome. Now let's erase that other line that we drew. This is the main shape of our pretzel, but we need to make it a lot thicker. So let's start here. I'm gonna start on the inside. Oh, I'm gonna make it even thicker, maybe right about here. I'm gonna trace around the same shape, but on the inside, come around and just follow that first line that we drew until we get all the way to the other end of the line. There's our pretzel. Oh, I like how thick you're making it. Keep going. Yes, you did it. Down here at the bottom, let's draw a U shape to connect those two lines together, and we'll do the same thing on the other side. Oh, I'm gonna make this a little thicker too. I'm gonna come down like this. Oh, too thick. And then curve around just to make this part that comes down a little wider, like that. Now let's use our eraser, and we're gonna erase the lines inside of this part of the pretzel and also over here. Let's put our pencil off to the side and we can switch to our marker. This just looks like a pretzel. We need to add the chocolate part. Let's start here, and I'm gonna draw another line that matches the pencil line, but I'm gonna draw on the outside, and watch, when we get to this part right here, we're gonna curve and come around to the other side and do the same thing until we get down to here. Yes. Oh, I like how much chocolate is in the middle. All right, now let's do the same thing on the inside. We're gonna draw a line, traces around the pencil line, and maybe right to here I'm gonna stop, and then we'll do the same thing on this side. Curve around, and then stop where the dough crosses in the middle. Oh, I'm gonna come down a little bit further on each side. That way we can cover the crossed part up completely with chocolate. And then right here in the middle, let's draw an upside down V shape. And then let's connect with a wiggly line for the chocolate. And we'll do the same thing here and on the other side too. And oh, I'm gonna add a little drip on this side. Let's switch back to our pencil, well, the eraser part, and we're gonna erase all of the guidelines for the pretzel inside of the chocolate. Anytime we speed up the video or if we go too fast, what can our friends do?
Pause the video.
Yeah, for extra time. Okay, now we're gonna switch back to our marker and we're gonna trace over the pretzel lines. So we're gonna draw right on top of the pencil, and let's start on this part. I'm gonna come down, around, and then back up. And then let's do the same thing on this one. And it's okay if these lines are a little wavy because it's made out of dough. right? Mm-hmm. I want to make it look like it's handmade. Then we're going to trace over this pencil line. I'm going to draw over this one too. And we can do the same thing on the right side. Just trace right over the pencil. And I'm going to turn my paper this way so it's a little easier to trace over these pencil lines. Now let's switch back to our eraser and erase any of the guidelines you can still see. We did it! We finished our chocolate covered pretzel, except we're not completely done. It's still missing
A funny face.
You're supposed to make the funny face. You're not supposed to make my face funny. Let's add a funny face. I'm going to draw eyes, maybe, we could draw them like way over here. Yeah, I'm going to draw a circle right here, and I'm going to add a circle over here, and then I'm going to put the mouth right here. Now, you guys at home can add any funny face you want. You can change it. Maybe the eyes are big or small, or maybe the mouth is open. Oh, let's add a little circle in each of the eyes, and then color in the big circle, but leave that little circle white so the eyes look shiny. We have one more thing to do. What is it?
Color it.
Yeah, this part will fast forward, but at the end you can pause the video if you want to match our same coloring. You could also color your chocolate covered pretzels any way you want. You ready to fast forward?
Yes.
Teryn, we did it! We finished drawing and coloring our chocolate-covered pretzels, and they turned out super funny. I especially love yours with the strawberry chocolate.
Yes.
Oh,
delicious.
Super tasty. Now I need a pretzel.
Let's go get one.
Okay. You can pause the video right now to match our same coloring, or you can change it any way you want. We added sprinkles and also salt. You gotta have a lot of salt on the pretzels, even with the chocolate. I think that makes it taste better. But you could add even more decorations and even add extra pretzels. Maybe there's some baby pretzels.
We hope you had fun drawing your chocolate covered pretzel.
And we'll see you later, art friends.
Goodbye.